Sorting data is one of the most essential tasks in data manipulation, whether you are working with sales data, stock prices, or rankings. Thus, in this video of Joey's Pandas tutorial series, we will cover sorting and ranking in Pandas with practical examples. Let's get started. Before we begin understanding sorting and ranking, let's create a sample dataset of employees with their department, salary, and experience. So, we first import Pandas. Now we define a dictionary data with employee details. You can see it has 4 key value pairs: name, department, salary, and experience. Then we convert it into a data frame DF using pd.dataframe. Okay. And we are going to pass this dictionary within its brackets. Finally, we print the data frame to see our dataset. Great. Now we are going to take a look at the function sort_values, which is a very easy function to use. Thus, we create a new data frame, which we are going to call sorted_df. And then after the equals to sign, we write df.sort_values, within whose brackets we are going to write by equals to, and within single quotes, we'll write salary. All right. So, sort_values by salary sorts the data frame by the salary column in ascending order. Now, let's print the sorted df. Okay. And here we go. We see the salary column sorted in ascending order. Was it sorted earlier? No, it was not. But now it has been sorted. What if we want to sort the salary column in the descending order? So there is a second parameter in the sort_values function called ascending, which when we set to false, that's it. This will sort the salary column in the descending order. Let's check that by creating a new data frame. So let's call it sorted_df_desc equals to, we are going to write again df.sort_values. We are again using the sort_values function, and we are going to write by equals to salary within single quotes, comma, and here we are going to use the second parameter, which will be ascending, and we are going to set it to false. Now let's print this df sorted_df_dsc. So let's run this code block, and there you go. We sorted the data frame by salary column in descending order. What if we wanted to sort the data frame by department as well as salary? Now it's very easy to do so. We will create another data frame sorted_multi. And after the equals to sign, we are going to write df.sort_values. And we are going to write within its brackets by. But after the equals to sign, we are going to mention the department and the salary column within a list. So let's start a list within which we are going to write our 2 columns, department and salary. And suppose we want to sort the data frame by department column in ascending order and salary in descending order, then we'll write as its second parameter ascending equals to, within a list again we are going to write true, comma, false. So here we are sorting the data frame by department in ascending order and then by salary in descending order. We print the data frame now. So I'm going to write sorted_multi. And let me run the code block, and there you go. You can see that the data frame is sorted by department in ascending order. And within HR and IT, if you take a look, you will see that the salary is sorted in descending order. Okay, we now move to ranking the data. Ranking assigns a position based on a column's values. Unlike sorting, ranking gives each row a numerical rank. For ranking, we are going to use the rank function. So let's write df, and within square brackets we are going to write salary space rank. So we are creating another column, salary rank, and after the equals to sign we are going to write df within square brackets, we'll write salary, and we are going to apply a rank function on it. Okay. Now we print the df. Let's see what's the result. The rank method here assigns ranks based on the salary values. By default, it assigns lowest salary as a rank 1 and higher salaries get higher ranks. Rank function also has an ascending parameter which when assigned to false is going to rank the salary in descending order. So we create another column which we call salary rank DSC. And after the equals to sign, we write TF. Within brackets, we write salary within single quotes, dot rank. We apply rank function to it. And within the brackets of the rank function, we are going to write ascending equals to false. Now, when we print the TF, we are going to get another column, salary rank DSC. And you can see now the highest salary is ranked 1 and the lowest salary is ranked 5. To explain the next scenario, let me make some changes in the data frame. So this was the dictionary from which we created our data frame. Now I am interested in adding one more record to this data frame. So let me add a new name for that record and let it be Ruby. I want to keep her department as IT only, and her salary is going to be 75,000, same as that of Charlie, and her experience be 6 years, same as that of Charlie. All right. Now let's create a data frame from this dictionary. We are going to name it df1, and after the equals to sign, we'll write pd dot data frame function within whose brackets we'll pass this dictionary data. Let's print our data frame, and there you go. We have our new data frame. Now let's assign ranks to the salaries here. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a new column in the data frame df1. We are going to call it rank on salary, and after the equals to sign, we'll write df1 within square brackets, within single quotes, we'll write salary dot rank. Okay, and let's print this df1. Let's execute this code block, and there you go. We have ranked the salary in ascending order. So what has happened here? You can see that the records with the same salaries have been assigned 4.5. Okay. Ideally, they must have got the rank as if we start from here, then it should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But why they have been assigned 4.5? Okay. So the answer to this question is that this is the way Pandas handles ties while ranking the data. By default, it has assigned the average ranks between the type values. The average of 4 and 5 is 4.5. So that is what you see over here. Now you can also achieve this using the method parameter of the rank function. Let me show you how we can do that. But before that, let me tell you, to handle ties is one of the fundamental reasons why Pandas defaults to assigning ranks as float values. That's why you have been seeing float values in all the rank columns that we have computed. Now let me show you how to use the method parameter in the rank function. So we are going to create one more column in our data frame. We are going to call it rank on salary average. And after the equals to sign, we are going to write df1 within square brackets, within single quotes, we'll write salary. And then we are going to apply rank function on it. Within its brackets, we are going to write method. Okay. And within single quotes, we are going to write average. All right. Let's print this data frame df1. Let's do this. All right. There you go. This column, rank on salary average, it's going to contain the same ranks as this column. Here in this column, by default, it assigned the average ranks between the type values. Over here, we computed it using the method parameter of the rank function. Now let's do one more example with one more value of the method parameter. So we are going to create one more column and we are going to name it rank on salary min. And after the equals to sign, we'll write df1 within square brackets, within single quotes, we'll write salary. And we are going to apply the rank function on salary. Within its brackets, we are going to write the method parameter. And within single quotes, we will write min. Let's print the data frame df1. Okay, let's do that. Let's run this code block. All right, we have one more column, rank on salary min. But what's happening here? Here, rank function has assigned the lowest rank between the type values. So ideally, it would have been 4 and this would have been 5. Now, the lowest of the two is 4. So 4 has been assigned. Had it been max, okay, we would have got here 5. Let's check that out. There you go. Now, let's say we don't want the float values here, especially within this column, rank on salary min. So how do we achieve that? It's simple. We use the as type function, which we are going to apply here. So over here, we will write dot as type, and within its brackets, we'll pass int. Let's run this code block again, and there you go. Now you see integer values over here in this column, rank on salary min. We revise now what we have learned. So here is some sales data dictionary with the key value pairs of salesperson, region, revenue, and orders. Let's quickly create a DF from this data. It will be pd.dataframe. Within its brackets, we are going to pass sales_data, and let's print this data frame SDF. I made a mistake. It has to be sales data. I wrote sales date over there. There you go. We have our sales data frame ready. Now we'll sort the sales data frame by revenue in descending order. So let's create another data frame. We are going to call it sorted_sales. And after the equals to sign, we'll write SDF dot sort_values function. We are applying sort_values function on this data frame, sales data frame SDF. Now we'll write by equals to, and within single quotes, we'll write revenue. And as its second parameter, we are going to write ascending, whose value we are going to assign as false. Right? Now let's spread this data frame sorted_sales. Oh, I have made another mistake. This S needs to be small. All right, there you go. The entire data frame is sorted by revenue in descending order. Now, let's change the revenue done by Tom to 18,000 only. Okay. Let's create a new data frame from this data dictionary, sales_data. We are going to call it SDF1, and it will be pd.dataframe. Then its brackets, we'll again pass sales_data, but this time I'm going to copy and paste it over here so that I don't make a mistake again. All right, let's print the data frame SDF1. There you go. You can see that Mike and Tom did the same revenue. Now, let me show you an example with another value of the method parameter. So, we are going to create another column within this DF. We are going to call it rank on revenue. All right. And then we'll write SDF1, then square brackets within single quotes, we'll write revenue because we are applying rank on revenue. So we will use the rank function. Within its brackets, we will write ascending equals to false because we are going to rank the revenue in descending order, comma, as its second parameter, we are going to write method equals to, within single quotes, we'll write tens. Using method as tens is going to avoid gaps in ranking. Let's see how. So let me print the data frame SDF. And there you go. You can see when the revenue is same for two salespersons, same rank is assigned to both of them. And from the next record onwards, the rank continues without any gap. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. In this video, we covered how to sort a Pandas data frame using sort values function, ranking data using the rank function, and assigning ranks to two or more records having same values. If you found this video helpful, then hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button and share this video with your family and friends. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take very good care of yourself.